Mic check 1 2 1 2. This is another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, not son, baby. I posed a question to myself, and that question is: would I break up a fight between couples when they have domestic issues at a party? And the answer to that question is yes, emphatically yes. I'm gonna break it up and tell them to leave the party because we don't need that negative energy at a party, and couples should resolve their domestic issues at home. Or if something happens, like, he broke their rules or she broke their rules, then they have to be mature enough to leave the party and handle the situation at their home, in the privacy of their home, because the home is not supposed to be on the street. You dig? There are three sides to a story. That's this side, that side, and the middle side. And I say that to say, when I see couples fighting physically, I'm gonna break it up. I'm not choosing sides because people love to embellish a story to make themselves look good, to favor them. That's why I'm not quick to play Captain Save-A-Hole when I see a man put hands on his woman. Do I believe that a man should put hands on his woman? No, emphatically no. However, you don't know if she put hands on him. If I see a woman put hands on a man and he strike back, then the best thing I could do is break it up. But I'm not gonna jump on him. The best thing I could tell him is that, yo, calm the fuck down. Let's not do that here. If y'all gonna get on some Tom and Jerry type shit, on some itchy and scratchy type shit, take that home and hopefully it become a better outcome. But for the most part, I'm not gonna whoop his ass because next thing I know, I whoop his ass, I jump on him, and she's throwing fists at me. Now I'm fighting the both of them because she want to defend her man honor because I jumped in and I played Captain Save-A-Hole to my detriment. You dig? And that's why a lot of people mind their business, because you help out the woman because her man is whooping her ass, and then the next thing you know, you fighting two people. You know what I'm saying? It's a handicap match. You dig? So, I say all that to say, couples, have your rules in order. If y'all having drama, take a break. If your foundation is crumbling, make sure that you seal the cracks in the concrete that hold your house up before it crumbles. Because the lifestyle is not going anywhere, baby. You dig? It's not going anywhere. There's nothing wrong with taking a break and reevaluating your relationship before you take your drama and your house to the street. And then people don't want to deal with you because you're known to be dramified. You known for bringing your relationship issues, your domestic issues, your fuckery to a party. And we have no time for that. We're there to fuck, not to fight. You dig? And that's what the swinger lifestyle is all about, man. It's a fantasy away from the harshness of reality, because it's a cold world out there, man. And the swinger lifestyle is there to keep you warm and comfortable and relaxed. You dig? And this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, not son, baby. I wanted to chop it up with the fam right quick to put things in perspective. I just want to say once again, I do not advocate a man putting his hands on a woman. Before y'all get shit fucked up and before y'all say, oh, not son, he thinks it's okay for a man to hit a woman. No, what I'm saying is that, yes, I'm going to break it up. Yes, if a man is more powerful than a woman, then I'm going to make sure that, he's not fucking her up too bad. I'm going to, get him off of her. However, if she feels like that, she's man enough to get hit, or she's man enough to throw punches, then she's woman enough to get hit. You dig? If you don't want to get hit, then keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. And I convey that message to my nieces. If you don't want a man to hit you, then don't throw them bows. You dig? But for the most part, a man should be hitting a woman. He should walk away or shake the shit out of her. Or calm her down. But, you know how couples are. When emotions is high, logic is low. You can't. People go postal. It's hard to gauge people's threshold when their feathers get ruffled. So like I said, the best thing you could do is break it up and tell them to take that outside, before you find yourself in their bullshit. All right, family. You know, like I said, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And check out my website, notsunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. And send me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com for any questions and or concerns you may have to be addressed in a future broadcast. All right? And on that note, peace.